This is the Apple Magic Mouse, and I've been using it for the last 2 weeks every single day. You see, before I bought this, I've been testing out the Magic Trackpad, and that thing has been one of the best pieces of tech that I used over the last year. But the Magic Mouse is an absolute failure in my eyes. And there's just one main reason, one change that they could implement into this mouse and it would make it actually usable. And I'm not talking about the stupid charging port that everybody makes fun of. Let's face it, the main reason that you even know about the Magic Mouse existing is because of that stupid charging port, because everybody talks about it, and that's a genius marketing plan. The battery life on all of these simple Apple accessories is pretty reliable. It lasts up to a few weeks, even a month in some cases. So the charging here, as stupid as it might be, that you cannot use your mouse while you're charging, is pretty negligible. But the main issue with this mouse is actually the glass on top, and not the ergonomics like everybody would have thought, because, well, some people just get used to the form of this mouse. Me personally, I absolutely hate it because I'm using the complete opposite mouse to this one, which is the MX Master 3S, which is kind of like the industry standard, which most people use. But if you pretty much never used a mouse, or you just used this one for a long period of time, I think you would kind of get used to it. But the glass surface on this mouse is what I think makes it pretty much unusable, because there's kind of like this promise that I had in my head with this mouse that, oh, it's just a trackpad on a mouse. The best of both worlds combined into one product. And I was so excited by it because the Apple Magic Trackpad is so reliable, the gestures are so fluid, so easy to use, it works in every application, it's just a blessing. The Magic Mouse kind of tries to do it, but utterly fails. Because you see, the left click and right click work on this mouse like pretty much on any other mice. But then comes the other way of doing the scrolling. Instead of doing a scrolling wheel, you simply move your finger up and down like on a trackpad, which seems pretty intuitive, and it also enables you to scroll sideways, which is super useful if you don't have a second scrolling wheel on your mouse. But the issue here is that without using an external application like Better Touch Tool or something like that, is that you control it with only one finger. And the thing is, you also click with one finger. That means there's just a lot of this subtle scrolling, just a millimeter up and down, that's just super annoying to me. And this is the main issue here, at least for me. It's these subtle little changes that just make the mouse kind of inconsistent. And also with my sweaty fingers, it's almost impossible to just scroll consistently with like a scroll wheel, for example, on the glass surface. I think if they would make this small little change or give us an option to buy the Magic Mouse with a matte finish of the glass on top, it would make it much better. Like, I can see what they're trying to do here. Just think differently. Go from the regular mouse to something more unique. But I just think this is one of the products that Apple just didn't nail. At the end of the day, I just really hope that with the upcoming M4 Max in somewhere in October or November probably, that they redesign this mouse. And I'm not talking about the charging port, as I said. I don't have really an issue with this. Just change it up to USB-C so I can use one cable for everything. And also, I would like to see the matte glass on the top with maybe a reconsideration of the gestures on top, maybe giving it an actual scroll wheel with your thumb, because pretty much everybody holds it like this, so you have enough space on the sides to give it a little bit more functionality. So that's pretty much my judgment of the Magic Mouse, and I will be returning it because, quite frankly, I highly prefer my Mac trackpad over this thing. And nonetheless, even if a guy on YouTube like me tells you all the bad things about the Magic Mouse and you still think you should buy it, then go for it. Try it out for yourself. Maybe it will be the right mouse for you. Maybe you will like the glass surface. And if not, well, then you can just simply return it to the store. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed. And if you're looking for a video about the Magic Trackpad, which in my opinion is a lot better than the Magic Mouse, then that video will be somewhere over here. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!